you over to the rest of the evening, and this one was requested by Aisha, who is going to be speaking directly after me. And I guess it's poignant not only for all the reasons we know we're here tonight, but also in the day after the elections. I wrote this song when we couldn't turn on our TV screens or open a newspaper without hearing about protests of some kind. And you guys here in London, you saw a lot of it. People on the streets about the hiking uni fees, about the NHS reforms, about the welfare reforms. And I don't know about you guys, but to me there was something incredibly exciting about people standing up for stuff. You know? Yeah, exactly. I don't know what it's like here or where you hail from, but in Derby I kind of feel like, until the cuts directly affect people's Sky broadband packages, they're not going to reflect about what happens to them or their communities and the vulnerable people that are left to wade in the water because there is no budget in social care and social protection anymore. So I wrote this song and it's called For the Dead Men. And just to tell you that the dead men are the people that marched before us. It's everybody who's ever spoken up for what they believe in, and that includes many of you in this room. It's also all those incredibly apathetic people. It's also all those people who are left to fall off the thin end of the wedge. When I wrote this song, I put it out as a single because I naively believed things would change. And 3 years later, well, particularly as, you know, today we saw that a fascist and racist party has been able to make incredible gains across the whole of our country. My Lord, I know I'm preaching to the converted here, but are we sleepwalking as a nation into the most frightening times in recent history? So this is now a rallying cry, and I'd love it if you could sing with me. I'll let you know when the moment comes. For the dead man, I sing my song. For the dead man, I sing my song. Try that. For the dead man, I sing my song. For the dead man, I sing my song. Out on the streets, their banners held high, for love and for peace, they stand all to fight. But for death or for glory, we're forced to decide. A moment in history or just the passing of time. For the dead man, I sing my song. For the dead man, I sing my song. Those who run our country, they will never see, 'cause they've never had to make the choice to bite the hand that feeds. There are thousands of people who are left to fall between the cracks in our culture that were torn apart by greed. For the dead man, I sing my song. For the dead man, I sing my song. And what about the youth who
can't afford to go to school, with no path to walk upon a generation left